there's so many things on this earth that we have no idea about.
Will, you are an absolute goat in the entertainment industry. And now in Pole to Pole, you basically went full on mountain goat.
I know, yeah. Mountain goat.
Chasing the planet's
I love
extremes.
that.
How was that experience for you?
Yeah,
This new adventure.
It was magnificent, man. You starting in the South Pole and up through South America, and then into Africa and Bhutan, and then to the North Pole. It was being in those extreme environments and meeting the people who live there. It was really life-changing for me. There was some magnificent moments. There's a lot of existential terror, Yeah, it was scared most of the time, but it was good fear,
Yeah, I can see you dangling from ropes and trying to catch venomous spiders and huge anacondas. I mean, I definitely loved it, but how was it? How was it for you with these crazy situations?
It was we milked a tarantula. We milked a tarantula. So yeah, that was I don't think the tarantula was expecting to get milked that day, but it was such a great opportunity to like see our planet with experts in a way. Like, there's so many things on this earth that we have no idea about. Like, it is such a bizarre planet. Like, the things that are happening and how they go together, and it was a really awe-inspiring experience to realize that, like, we are of that, right? Like, as interesting as an anaconda in the Amazon jungle is, like, we are a part of that. Like, I grew up in the city, so I always thought of myself as like somehow separate from nature. And when I got into the Ecuadorian Amazon, like the sense of being a part of it was just delicious.
That is sick. I totally feel it. And I understand, like, people sometimes feel like they are a totally different thing, but we're also animals, and we're there. You see, they're maybe even much more interesting, and so many secrets hidden there. It must be so cool. I saw that scene when you were in that cave from the rope. And then you're trying to catch this huge spider. With like a contact lens. But you managed.
Yeah, no, I am a city boy, and being down in that cave and things are running, and what's really interesting is, like, when you get out in nature in the extremes like that, you realize how much we're not in control. We like to think that we are in control, but Mother Nature is undefeated. And, down in those, so, in the cave, the day before, we were above ground and we were going to go in. And the day before we were in there, out of nowhere, there was an underground flash flood.
Oh my.
And the cave just flooded.
And
it was like, whoa, hey, so nobody knew that maybe that could happen? But it's like, just the for me, part of the show and a part of the interesting aspect of it. It's fun for an audience watching me be terrified. Right? That's really fun to watch me be scared. But as a part of that, also, there was the humbling. To realize that, I am subservient to the ocean. I am subservient to this ice and this mountain. And, there's like a beautiful, ecstatic surrender that happened to me making this show.
Was there one point actually where you were like, no, it's gonna be Pole until here. We're not going any further.
Yeah, no, there were a couple of times. I had already told myself I was going to do whatever they said for me to do.
That's cool.
And also part of the design of the show that'll be fun for audiences. I don't know what we're doing when the show starts.
Oh, no?
So I find out on camera what we're doing.
Wow, that
Right.
is sick.
So I know the country and
Yeah,
I know
yeah, yeah.
kind of the idea,
I didn't
but
know that.
yeah, they're explaining to me on camera because I wanted the audience to see my face while I was finding
That is
out.
cool.
Like even in the first episode, there's an ice climb, and I didn't, I learned how to ice climb in that moment, so.
That is beast.
Yeah, so it was really fun, but it was also revealing. It's revealing about the earth, but it was revealing about myself. It was revealing about humanity, and this show really kind of laid the train tracks for me of what I want to do and who I want to be and how I want to be in this next phase of my life.
Wow, that is beautiful, man.
Yeah.
I remember a quote from your friend Dr. Kauner,
Yeah,
who
yeah.
said that the answers to most important questions in life are actually found at the edges of our
At
planet.
the edges, yes.
And now you went there.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm very keen. Did you find out what he meant with it?
Yes, and it's, he said to me the edges of our planet, the answers to the things most important are found at the edges of our planet. What I discovered also was the thing he wasn't saying is that they're found at the edges of our minds, that they're found at the edges of our inner limits, right? That as we push ourselves beyond our comfort zone and as we go and lean into this infinite mystery, as we lean into that, existential horror, it's like it burns away things within us that are false. And we get a better look at ourselves while we're getting a better look at the world, So it was a really it was an external journey and internal at the same time, where I deeply got to understand myself, and what's important just got really clear. It's really simple. Like it's really simple. As I sit here with you in this interview, so one of the things that came in Pole to Pole, right, is yes, we have a mission, but at the end of the day, it's about people. Right? So, yes, I'm releasing a show, and yes, we're going to do all that, and we're talking, we're have fun, but my attention is on, I'm in front of another human being, and I don't know what's going on in your life. I'm not going to allow my attention to come off of us, right? And it was like, it's really, beautiful to have that part of myself that wants to achieve something and wants to get something from you. Hey man, I got a show coming out. I want it to be really successful, to like move that aside and like just let I know what it's like to be human. And I know that, you're having fun. This is a great job and you're doing that, but life is hard for all of us. So I want you to see in my eyes that I get it.
I see that. Very cool that you have made such a journey from the outside, from the inside.
Mm-hmm.
Does it taste like you want to go even further and learn more in it?
I think I've gone out enough, and it's like sort of revealed my internal landscape to me. And now, my searchlights are turning back from the outer world, turning to the inner world, and realizing, whoa, consciousness is as scary as a cave, as turbulent as the ocean, right? That, looking inward for me, I'm realizing it is the final frontier.
That is beautiful, man.
Yeah.
Well, I can't wait to see the whole series, see your adventure, and it has
man.
been an absolute honor here speaking to you. It is
Appreciate you,
too
brother.
cool. Thanks a lot.
Man. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
All right, man.
All the best.
All the best to you.